Hey guys, I had the idea of starting this 69 Chevy truck that I put linseed oil on I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. Anyway, uh, thought I'd pull it out. It's got a no aftermarket radio in it, and I'm going to see, I'm not real smart electrically or anything with wiring, but I'm going to see if I can get the radio to work. I don't know if it will or not. Probably not. There's those wheels I took off Dookie, and I don't think I made a video of this, but on this 84 Chevy truck I've got parked back here in the garage, why, I don't think I made a video of this, but I wound up putting these little pieces on here. If you look back at my other videos, maybe, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks ago something, I put the aluminum piece on the tailgate, put in new taillights, and I put these corner pieces on. The ones I had on mine were really dinged up and messed up. So these are used, and my next step on this truck is I guess I'll take it to a paint supply store or someplace and see if I can get some paint that will somewhat match this truck, and or something close to it. If I can get it as close as the tailgate I painted for my buddy Tim. If you watched the video last night, I pointed out that's the tailgate that I painted. If I can get something close to that, this is a different shade of red than Tim's is, but if I can get something close to this color, that would be great. I can kind of scuff it up a little bit and patina it, but I'm not working on it today. I'm going to piddle with this truck. I've often wondered if why the radio doesn't work. I don't know if it doesn't have any power to it or what, but I've already connected the battery up, and I was wanting to tell you something else too real quick while I got it on my mind. I posted, I think it was 3 videos last night and on YouTube talking about the dustless blasting on a 56 Chevy truck, and it never did put any pictures up for me to select. Like when you come to the video on YouTube, to have a little picture. And, if you're interested, maybe, you might want to click on it or whatever and watch the video, but it never would give me the option. And I loaded it a couple of times. It just never would work. So I want to apologize for that. It's not my fault. And I noticed some this morning. I watch a lot of YouTube, or try to. Well, I watch some YouTube. And I noticed there's another feller that had the same problem I did. So I don't really know what's going on. It must be on YouTube's end. But anyway, just want to apologize for that, and I appreciate you watching all my videos, and appreciate it when you subscribe. Okay, enough of that. I'm going to get in here and check my glue traps. They look good. Okay, see if I can inch over here. It's too close on this other side. I got so much stuff in this garage. Okay, give it a couple of pats, see what happens. You know what? I got the wrong dang key. I'll have to go back in the house. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, that was pretty stupid of me. I had Dookie's keys instead of the key for this 69. Let's see what happens. Couple of pumps. Man, I sure do like this truck. Sure do. I'll let it warm up just a minute. I'm going to drive it around to the front yard, but I sure do like this truck. I hope this radio will work. I'm going to try to take advantage of the shade in my driveway for the next hour and a half, or whatever time it is, and see if I can figure this out. It's probably one that doesn't work. I'm not one that's going to cut up a dash or anything to make one fit. I'm just not into that really. If I don't get a radio that'll work, that's fine. I'll just hum to myself. I do anyway. Anyway, that'll be good enough. It's already getting warm. the ground is finally dried up enough that I can actually move one of these trucks around to the front. I'm going to try to get onto this 84 maybe one day next week, or weather permitting. It all depends on the weather. But anyway, just hang on. I'll be around the front here in a minute. Okay guys, I got the 69 around front, and I meant to tell you, and I forgot, I'm pretty happy about this. I got this rubber mat. It's not the right one for this truck, of course, but I do have a rubber mat in it, and I don't know what kind of truck it's for. But anyway, I kind of cut around the edges here a little bit and kind of made it fit, and I kind of glued it down so it wouldn't blow up as you're going down the road, or at least I hope it doesn't. I meant to point that out to you earlier and I forgot. But anyway, I kind of like this old truck. Anyway, I'll maybe get on it next week or something. I got to get my 62 Impala out sometime. I'm going to clean it up real good, but I had so much to do today that I might do that tomorrow. I'm not really for sure. Anyway, hang on. Okay guys, I got it back around to the front and went back to the backyard and closed everything back up. And this is the truck. If you're a new subscriber, I'll go real quick and tell you what I've done to this truck. I don't want to bore the subscribers out repeating the same story over and over, which I think I do sometimes. But I put linseed oil on this truck maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm not really for sure. But anyway, it's kind of like Penetrol a little bit, and it goes on real easy, but it will eventually wear down and fade away. But it'll stay on there a pretty good while, and I've had this truck in the garage ever since I put the linseed oil on it, so it's fared up pretty good. I mean, I think I like it better than the way it was with just plain primer. So thought I'd give you a little look-see since I had that, since we put Penetrol on my buddy's truck. I thought I'd show you the linseed oil. As I said, it's dusty, and it's not perfect, and it's not meant to be perfect. I just kind of like it this way. Nothing special about this truck at all either. When I got this truck, it didn't have a motor and transmission in it, and somebody along its lifetime had put a big block in it. I'm assuming a 454, I'm assuming. I don't really know, but they kept the big block, and I bought this truck without a motor and transmission. That's the way I normally can afford to buy them, and then I have to kind of piece together things. Had to buy some wheels and tires. Everything on this, like all my other stuff, is used. The tires are used, wheels are used, and they're 6-lug. I bought those little bitty adapters, and where you could put a cap on it, like this little Corvette or Monte Carlo center cap on it. So to me, it looks a little bit better than it being 6-lug. Had the exhaust run on it, and once again, my friend at Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop, you can find him on Facebook. He done the exhaust for me, and I think we put power brakes on it too. It's got power steering and power brakes, automatic. It's got a 350 with a 350 turbo, and I've put the mirrors on and this other window visors, and I've done a lot to it, but you really can't tell it just by looking at it. But really, it's come a long way, and about the only way I can afford anything like this is if I buy it and it's either ready for the scrap yard or whatever. But it's got a good motor in it now and a good transmission. Everything seems to be working good on the old truck, and I'm kind of thinking I might put the Penetrol on this when this kind of wears off a little bit. Oh yeah, I painted the top and kind of broke it up a little bit, painted it white, and I've done a lot of things to it. Had a good friend of mine find me the right bumper for this truck. It had a 71 or 72 bumper on it, and I got the right one for this truck, the right year. And I'm trying to, just in a nutshell, I'm trying to hurry and Anyway, had a lot of stuff done to it. I can't remember everything, but I'm one of them kind of guys. I just have to do little bit, little bit. I took the big old mirrors off and put these on, even though, as I said, everything's used. Even the mirror over there is used. But anyway, I'm going to see if this old radio will work. I've never tried it. I know it won't by just turning it on. So I'm hoping maybe it just don't have power run to it. But anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Appreciate you watching all my videos. I know some of them might seem kind of dumb, but it's the best I can do. It's what I got. Hey, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm having an outstanding day. I just love it. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you later.